Greetings everyone! In this tutorial, we will quickly learn to improve the WordPress security by password protecting the wp-login.php file, basically the WordPress login. We will do it with and without using cPanel, and these were tested on Apache server. So we will add an extra password layer, something like this. Let's get started.
For more contents like this, please subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon.
Now to explain it better, let's open our browser and go to our sample website, which is heyletslearnsomething.com/test. So this is our sample site. And if I go to wp-admin, the login page opens easily. If I directly go to wp-login.php, it again easily goes to the login URL. So let's add another password layer to improve the WordPress security. First, we will do it by using a cPanel, and later in the video, we will do it without using the cPanel. However, we will require the WordPress login credentials. Anyway, for now, go to your cPanel, enter your credentials. I have a two-factor authentication. Go to File Manager and locate your website files, usually under public_html. So these are our website files. Now to add another password protection, we will need to create a .htpasswd file. You can create the file here, but I would recommend it to keep it separate from where your wp-login.php file is. So let's go to wp-admin and create the file. Click on File, give it a name .htpasswd. Please note we have added a dot in front of it, so it will be hidden. And since it is hidden file, it won't be visible. So go to Settings, so Hidden Files, and save. Now here is the file. Right click and edit. And edit. Now we need to add the username and password here. For that, go to the website hostingcanada.org/htpasswordgenerator and create a username and password. You can use any username and password. For now, I will simply use test. And you can go with Apache specific salted MD5 and create a .htpasswd file. Now copy this and paste it to your .htpasswd file. Save changes and close this. I will simply double check it. So it is here. Anyway, now go back to your main folder and you should see the .htaccess file. Open it. And copy this code, which will be provided, and paste it to the .htaccess file. Please note, you will need to change where the .htpasswd file is. The easiest way would be go back to the wp-admin folder and edit this .htpasswd file. Here you can see the exact location. Simply copy it and replace it at the .htaccess file. Now this is done. Save changes. A reminder, if you make any mistake in the .htaccess file, it might throw 500 internal server error. In such case, please recheck the code on the .htaccess file or remove the code and the site will work normally. Anyway, now it's done. Let's try to log into the website. I will open in incognito mode. So as you can see, it is asking for the password. The wrong password obviously will not work. With the right password, you can log into your website dashboard. So this is one way to add another password layer to your wp-login.php file. If you want to change the password, you will need to modify the password at .htpasswd file and new password will work. Now let's do it without the cPanel access. Let me delete this file and as well remove the code from the .htaccess file. Now let's log into the website dashboard wp-admin. As you can see, the password is removed. Let me close this all. And log into the WordPress dashboard. Enter the credentials. So now we are in the WordPress dashboard. Go to Plugins and Add New and search for File Manager. This is the one. Install it. Please note, we are only using the plugin to access our files. You can simply delete this plugin after adding the password. Anyway, now activate the plugin. You will see WP File Manager here. Click on it. Now here are all your website files. Let's create a .htpasswd file inside wp-admin folder. Click here to create file. Let's use txt plain. Rename it to .htpasswd. Please remember you are also removing the .txt extension. Anyway, now go to the site hostingcanada.org/htpassword generator and create your unique username and password. Now copy this and go to the file manager, right click and code editor and simply paste it here. Save and it's done. Now before adding the code to the .htaccess file, we need to find the exact location, and also the username of the server is not displayed. For that, again click here and create a PHP file and name it to php.php. You can use any name. Right click and go to code editor. Copy this code and paste it here and save it and close it. Now open a new browser and navigate to your website link /wp-admin/php.php. So in the loaded configuration file, you can find the details you need. Now go back and open the .htaccess file. So we need to add the code here. So we need to add this code. But before copying the code, we need to change the location for auth user file. Copy this location and paste it here. Now make the necessary changes. Please note that the .htpasswd file is under wp-admin. And this site is /test. Also double check by going to this location after website URL. It will not be accessible. Anyway, let me remove this. Now copy this code and paste it at the .htaccess file. Save and it's done. However, please note, if you made any mistake in the .htaccess file, a 500 internal server error will be displayed. In such a case, you will have to access the cPanel and either recopy the code properly or simply delete what you have added. You will not be able to rectify it using the WordPress logins. Anyway, now let's try accessing the website wp-admin in the incognito mode. So as you can see, it's working all good. After confirming it's working, you can go to wp-admin folder and delete the php.php file as it's not necessary now. And if I refresh this, it won't be found. After doing all these changes, you can simply uninstall WP File Manager plugin, deactivate and delete. We really hope this lesson was helpful. Thank you very much.